I've come up with a few quotes of my own in my time. I thought it'd be interesting to pick some of them, expand on them, dissect them for your edutainment. And we're gonna start with this quote right here. Bathe your soul in the forest green. Let nature's balm wash you clean. First, a little context. I grew up watching a lot of anime. I've always been fascinated by Japanese culture. Watashi wa gaijin desu kedo Nihonjin mitai ni kajiru. Something like that. I hope you understood that if you're Japanese. I don't speak Japanese, but I tell you what, before I'm done on this earth, God willing, I will be fluent in Japanese. And before that happens, mark my words, I will write a song in Japanese. In fact, the instrumental is already there. I'm just working on the lyrics. Anyway, I have learned a few concepts from the land of the rising sun, such as ikigai. But for the purpose of this video, for this quote, the relevant concept to know is Shinrin Yoku. Forest bathing, or Shinrin Yoku in Japanese, is a deliberate immersion in the forest atmosphere, engaging with nature through all five senses. It involves mindfully observing the interplay of sunlight and leaves, listening to their rustling, listening to the birds singing, inhaling the earthy scent of the forest floor, and feeling the textures of bark and moss. It means slowing down, being present, and absorbing the sights, sounds, smells, tastes, and textures of the forest environment. It's about fostering a deep connection with nature. Now, this practice was born in Japan in the 1980s as preventative healthcare and healing. Scientific evidence seems to support this practice and anything to do with nature because it seems to lower cortisol, reduce blood pressure, boost immunity. So it's always a win-win. So I've been intuitively practicing Shinrin Yoku, forest bathing, before I even knew it was a thing. Because I just crave nature. I mean, look at this. I just sat there and nature came to greet me. Beautiful. So when I discovered the concept of forest bathing, it titillated my brain no end. Here's why. I can't bring myself to swim in the sea here in the UK. Water's brown, beach isn't that inviting to me. You see, I come from the Caribbean, where the water is warm and impossibly clear and blue, and where the sand is as white as you would want. So the concept of bathing in the forest rather than in the sea was great to me. I was in. One good thing about the UK is that there's a lot of greens, a lot of parks, and the British have a very good sense of gardening and of nature, all things considered. So, it speaks to me because I'm a nature lover. And usually I can't wait until spring allows me again to walk in nature, walk in parks, walk in forests. I could have chosen a better spot than this one. This one is not really a forest, but I was on my way there and I was like, oh, let me take this opportunity to quickly shoot this video for you. And yeah, so usually I really love being able to go through nature, walk among the leafy greens, among the greens. It's therapy for me. Hence how I phrased the quote, you know, going among the green washes me clean, internally, metaphorically speaking. Now, the icing on the cake is that this quote actually rhymes. And when that happens, my inner songwriter leaps for joy. Yeah, I'm weird like that. Anyway, that's it for today. Next time, we'll be talking about this quote about flow. In the meantime, go and touch grass, reflect, redefine, rise! I've come up with many a quote. Quote. That's a good start, isn't it? Bloopers again. Dang. Wow. Seriously. Checking frame. I should be alright now, right? Listen carefully, man. Now, of course, the icing on the cake is that this quote, this quote, come on, man, one take. Now, the icing, what the heck? You can't even say icing. Wow, that's a lot of bloopers. They're gonna be, at this point, more bloopers than video. Seriously. First of all, a little context. I've always grown up watching. Oh, that's another blooper. Dang, I don't have time for bloopers today. I have to shoot this quick.